And on this episode of No One Cared to Begin With, we have this from EpicStream.com. Moon Knight Season 2 isn't happening yet, but the Fist of Khonshu is making MCU comeback. Who cares? Who honestly cares, okay? Moon Knight, was it a good show? I don't even remember it. I remember Oscar Isaac's crying. He was a pretty good actor in that. Maybe worthy of a nomination, but the show overall? No. It's like, what, 2-3 years ago the show came? Here's what the biggest problem of post-Endgame MCU. All these movies should be leading towards something. They should be leading to some kind of a team-up or a hinting of something or little Easter eggs here and there. Moon Knight was just a solo season, and that was it. I don't know how much, definitely more than $100 million was put into that show. So let's just say the low end. $100 million was put in the show. What did it get you? Nothing. Did you get a billion Disney Plus subscribers? No. Where did they make their money years ago? Were there ads years ago? I don't even remember that. I got Disney Plus when it first came out. Were there ads in the beginning? I have no idea. But all I know is that a lot has changed for Disney since the making of Disney Plus. And the MCU, it hasn't changed for the better. Moon Knight, one-offs, one-season show, it ain't leading to anything. Not even close. They say right here that, it's going to be a What If Season 3, where Moon Knight faces Gamma monsters alongside Captain America, a.k.a. Falcon. The fact that you have to put a.k.a. Falcon just shows that even this article doesn't even recognize Sam Wilson as Captain America. No one does. No one does at all. And it even goes on to say Monica Rambeau and more. And then a few sentences later it says, Moon Knight and Ironheart will team up with the Avengers and face the Iron Legion drones. Moon Knight is teaming up with Ironheart. Moon Knight, couldn't he grow to like the size of a pyramid, like Khonshu or something like that? Or they could change the night sky, and this dude is so ridiculously overpowered. I had no idea he was this strong. He was a cool character, don't get me wrong. The suit was awesome. The fight scenes were great. Yeah, sure, Oscar Isaac was a little bit annoying as, he was, simp Moon Knight. I don't know what the hell his character's name was. Who cares anymore? You don't even remember. Don't shame me in the comments section. No one knows what these people's names are. Get over yourselves. Back to this. He was so overpowered. But you know what? He was cool at some moments. But they were teasing, okay, maybe they're going to do the Midnight Suns. That's the funny thing is, Marvel rumors are so much better than the actual Marvel productions. Because if you were to tell me, hey, we're going to do a Midnight Suns series or something like that, with Moon Knight and Blade and Ghost Rider and like the Punisher and Daredevil, like you just start cramming in all these cool characters, all these rated R characters into this product, it'll sell. But you're not doing that. They're not doing that, and Marvel knows they're not doing it. It's amazing, they have no idea what to do at this point. Since Stan Lee has sadly passed away, this company, it's been hanging on by a thread. It's been hanging on by just one single thread. And now it's just slowly snapping every single day. Every time they announce a brand new MCU product, it loses more of its audience. I wish there was a poll. I wish there was a way to poll all of the Marvel fans out there. And then say, okay, cool. Here's a new show coming out, Moon Knight. Are you more or less likely to watch Marvel going forward? Oh, look, here comes Ironheart. Are you more or less likely to keep watching these things? I'm curious right now. If I wasn't doing this stuff for review purposes, I wouldn't be watching any of these things. They've lost my business entirely. I don't care about it. I do this purely to have conversations with you, the audience, and that's it. I don't get any personal satisfaction out of watching Moon Knight. It was an okay show. I could have taken or leave it. It didn't enhance the MCU for me. It didn't enhance anything going forward. No, it did nothing. So to say here, oh, don't worry, he's showing up for What If Season 3. As if What If is a good show. My God, I did enjoy reviewing season 2. I have all the episodes up if you want to watch them. I had a lot of fun doing it, but man, season 2, that was a trip. That was a wild, wild ride of just some of the worst storylines you'll ever. It's essentially the Captain Carter show. It's the Captain Carter show if she was just over. They make her the most powerful character in the MCU. It's crazy. I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it. They make her into a god. It's hysterically terrible. But back to Moon Knight, man. It's over. It's over, and it's a shame because Oscar Isaac, he's not a bad actor. I think he did a fantastic job as Moon Knight. It's just, it didn't lead to anything. And it's been years, and since it's been years, we haven't seen this guy or sniffed any after credit scenes or anything like that, so who cares? Unless like the Thunderbolt or something like that is going to have a Moon Knight teaser at the end of it. But there's no way. There's no reason for me to even theorize about it. This character is dead in the water. Marvel knows it. The show clearly didn't get massive numbers, because if it did, they would have greenlit season 2 in a second. But in the end, what do you guys think about that?
Yasuke the samurai under the Japanese sky. The Japanese sky. From Africa he came with a spirit that won't die. That won't die. In the service of Nobunaga, he stood tall and brave. Tall and brave. Yasuke the samurai, a legacy engraved.